Hello, welcome to Ian's Bricks. It's a lovely blue sky morning and I'm off to the Lego store. It's 1st of May today. Can you believe it's May already? It's basically Star Wars Day, or the first day of the Star Wars Day. It's normally May the 4th, but May the 1st, why not? So I'm actually off work today and I'm here nice and early. It's around about 8:45. I'm making my way to the Lego store and let's see what deals and offers and specials they've got in store for us today. Okay, so the shopping centre has just opened. As you can see, there is a queue of people already. I thought I'd be one of the first here, but obviously not. Never mind. Let's join the queue and 5 minutes to opening time. And the doors have opened. In we go. And they've got some of the new Star Wars sets in the window. In store then they had a list of the promos and a couple of the new sets, sort of gifts with purchase. There's quite a few things, double points on quite a few items as well, and I had a few of the double point items on display on the main area when you came in. Quite a variety of sets, which is good to see. Some of these sets are retiring at the end of the year. That one there is down to retire. And so as I sort of went round to show you all the different sets that have currently got the double insider points. C3PO had double insider points, as did the Dark Falcon and the guard ship as well. Quite a few things disappeared from the shelves very quickly, so I just thought I'd show you some of the more popular sets from the new wave of sets. There were definitely some more popular than others. The new Brickheads was very popular. And only one of the Kylo Ren helmets left, none of the Jango Fett helmets. By the tills they had some sort of basket areas, including the new Luke Skywalker Rebel Pilot Brickheads. This is also new today. It wasn't all just Star Wars. This botanical set is a new set, $24.99, so it's slightly one of the cheap ones. No Vars with that. They also had a few Star Wars sets which were reduced, similar to online. The Rebuild the Galaxy one, the Pod Race diorama was also reduced, as was the Tantive 4. And they had a few of the newer sets displayed. I just thought I'd show you the size comparison there between the new droid and the C3PO and R2. These are also new, some more non-Star Wars stuff, and that's the basically like the minifigure packets, but they're the Formula One mini cars. Not quite sure how I feel about those. This is also new, the Avengers Battle Final Battle Endgame. Variety of different figures and things in there. If you're into your Marvel. It's quite interesting that obviously people have come in first and they literally just grab what they want off the shelves, and now they're all queuing to pay. So I think once this rush is over, I think the store will probably be fairly quiet for the rest of the day. But yeah, it was interesting to see what sets had already disappeared from the shelves this morning. They're replenishing the stocks all the time, so I'll have a quick look back and see what's been replenished on the shelves. This is the main set that's new today, the Jango Fett Starship. Really good looking set. You do get an extra gift with purchase if you buy that. $259.99. Star Wars sign, the Restocking the shelves. The U-Wing was back on the shelf. They also had some of the new Heroes and Villains Brickhead set. That has been replenished as well. There's the Jango Fett helmet. Staff were frantically going around filling all the gaps, which was great. For all the new sets. This is something that they'd produced as well, so a little Porg army here. It's just on one of their display areas, so that was quite cute. They've obviously built that themselves. And they also had this little Porg as well, which you could, there's a button on the bottom and it would make it go up and down. So these are the gifts with purchase. This is the training facility gift with purchase if you spend over £145. And this Millennium Falcon, a little bag-sized one. If you spend over £35, they've done lots of things like that before. And as if by magic, staff are working really, really hard, and that queue is pretty much gone now. So yeah, they've been all working at the back there, all taking payments as fast as they can. So the store will pretty much be empty in a minute. There were also some new Star Wars keychains out today. C3PO and the R2-D2. C3PO has got the grey leg on one side. There is back printing on that as well. And the R2 keychain there, not quite sure this is too different from things they've had out before. They are apparently new out today as well. And this is the back of the Jango Fett's Starship, lots of detail on there. That was the one that was in the window. That was the gift with purchase that you get with that particular set when you buy it today. So by the time I left there, it was all nice and quiet, so the staff are hopefully going to have a nice easy rest of their morning. I've got my Lego. I spent just over the threshold to get the gifts with purchase that I could, so I'll see you back at the car in a moment to show you what I bought today. Here's my bag of Lego, but before I get into what I bought, I've just remembered I did order something from Argos a couple of days ago, and I ordered it to get delivered here, so I must nip in there and pick up my item that I've got from there as well. And here we have the thing that I got from Argos, and rather nicely it's in a ready to ship box. I'm hoping that the set inside hasn't been tampered with or destroyed, so we'll get into that first of all. I've just cut the tabs, so let me show you what I've got, and of course it's upside down. It's always going to be upside down. But if you can see that, it's the Hocus Pocus house from Disney, the Sanderson sisters. There we go, and just turn that around so you can actually see that sort of the right way round. And the good thing about this set, it was actually reduced. It's normally £200. Argos have got it on at 25% off at £150. But I also managed to use some of my perks at work, so I bought some gift cards with that. So I'll get £7.50 cash back for that. And Quidco had a rather good deal on a couple of days ago where it was 20% cash back on Lego, so I'll get another £30 back in cash back in about 3 or 4 months time on that. So it basically meant my buy-in price for this was around about 115, so it's a very good price for an upside down Hocus Pocus house. Let's get into the rest of the Lego stuff then from Lego itself. Let's do gifts with purchase first of all. So spend over £35 and you get this paper bag here with the Millennium Falcon, 74 pieces. I've done these kind of things many times before, but still it was free. And also spend over £145 and you get this training facility set here. Comes with the 3 minifigures, which are all the same because they're all clones, so why wouldn't they be? Quite a nice thing this. I think a lot of people are mixed as whether they like this, but I think it's quite nice. You get a couple of play features in there. You can actually fit one of the figures in the training facility itself. So yeah, quite a nice little thing, so pleased to get that. So what did I get? What was my £149 spend? You can see a few things in there. I've got a brick head. Of course I got a brick head. That's the Clone Commander Cody 40675 9.99. This was double insider points to when I bought this, so at least I got extra insider points for that. Again, it is a set that's retiring or supposed to be retiring at the end of this year. That may of course change. I know last year Lego had loads of stuff that were retiring and they ended up not retiring. They moved the dates. I also got a new set which is more brickheads. This is on the retirement list again for this year. These do only normally last for 7 or 8 months. Revenge of the Sith Heroes and Villains. I think the General Grievous one is probably the best out of the bunch of those particular 5, but yeah, $44.99. Obviously it's a day one release, so no promos or extra insider points with that. A couple of other sets. We got this here. We have got this, which is the Moz Esper Pod Race. 75380 is the set number. This was reduced by 20%. It was down from £70 to just under 60, so I thought it was a good opportunity to pick this up. Again, this is on the retirement list at the moment. Whether this will get extended, I have to wait and see. It might do, but we'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, it's on the retirement list, and I managed to get it at a discount. And one final set is this one here. And this is a set that's also retiring, 40755, the Imperial Droid Ship and Rebel Scout Speeder. This one you get this pink exclusive QTKT droid figure with it, as well as the actual set itself with the other 6 minifigures. So 7 figures really, and this one's not bad. $34.99. This was only released at the end of last year. It's on the retirement list, and this again was double insider points. So a little bit of extra things on some of the sets that I bought. Let me show you everything that I've got today. There we have it. That is everything that I have bought today. So all the Star Wars sets, and of course the Hocus Pocus house as well. And obviously because that's come in a ready to ship box, it means that the box is absolutely in perfect condition, which is always great to see. That's me done for today, so I'm going to go home and enjoy the rest of this lovely, beautiful sunshine on my day off. I'm probably actually going to spend it sorting out stuff for the Southampton or the Eastleigh Brick Festival, which is on Saturday. I don't have a lot of preparation time left for that, so best get my skates on. But nice to pick up a few sets from the Lego store today. Nice to go in on what was originally quite a busy day, quite a few people queuing, but once that queue had cleared down, the store was actually nice and quiet. So it was a very good day to go to the Lego store today. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you at the Eastleigh Southampton Brick Festival on Saturday. If not, I will be doing a video of that as well, so keep an eye out for that in a couple of days' time. All right, see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.